I generally don't. I never, honestly, never ever trade anything for a ukulele. I mean, if I got a ukulele, I can play that. I know about it. I trust it. But whatever anybody else has, I don't know if it works. I don't know the value of it. I generally don't make swaps with people. I don't trade ukulele to ukulele, ukulele to banjo, or any stuff like that. But a couple of weeks ago, Dennis showed up at my house with some ukuleles he'd bought, and we kind of became friends and talking about it, and he saw a ukulele I had that he wanted, and he has some really nice looking ukuleles, so hey, I can swap with a friend. That's okay. I really appreciate that, by the way. I got two really nice ukuleles, and I like them a lot. But I traded a ukulele that was really one of my favorite ones too, and I was playing it a lot, so it all worked out. Yesterday, in fact, 3 or 4 days ago, somebody got in touch and said that he wanted to get a ukulele for his wife, but he didn't really have any extra money to spend. He wondered if I would trade a ukulele for a flute. Now, the last flute I bought, it was a saxophone, but it kind of worked like a flute. It was a plastic thing. I paid about $20 for, I think, on Amazon. And I followed the YouTube instructions that said, hold the thing in your mouth and bite down, and I broke it. I chipped my tooth. So I wasn't really keen on that, but though I do have a little tin whistle that plays like a flute, and I can make some nice sounds on that. So that started the flute thing. He said this was an Indian type, and they make beautiful music. So I asked him if he would happen to have a video. Yes, indeed. So he sends me back a video, and the flute is about this long, and there he is playing it, and sounds just about like what you would expect it to sound like. It sounded really good. So I still wasn't convinced, but I checked out his profile, and he seemed like a well-spoken person who likes to write, very thoughtful in his Facebook profile. So we invited them over, and we made a deal. We really enjoyed meeting Mason and Harmony and making this swap. I brought many ukuleles until she finally found one that she was willing for Mason to trade his flute for, because she really felt bad about him having to trade the flute, because that was especially a very special instrument for him. And in fact, I still don't feel as if this flute is mine, and it may find its way back to him one day in the future. It's a personal item, and he didn't make it for resale, I don't think. So I'm just borrowing it for a while, I do believe. But anyway, let me show you. First of all, what did I trade? I traded a acoustic electric caramel concert ukulele, very attractive, just like new, with gig bag, had of course strap, button strap, and built-in tuner and electronics. And this is what I got. Now this, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Let me get the camera down. This is a 5-hole indigenous people's bamboo flute. And he has got some etchings or burnt artwork on it. And he even has a name on it, I think. This Magi is like a signature, I think. This is a very special word for him. And as I recall, I think he said his son's name is Magi. So that's really, really, really nice. I will post a clip, if I can find one, of him playing it. I hope he doesn't mind. I wouldn't think he would mind, since he knows that I'm a YouTuber and I have 80 ukuleles and I have many followers. So he didn't tell me not to post it. So if I can find a clip, I will post it. But we had an extraordinary conversation with these two young people, and it was really, really, really wonderful. And it was nice to have a memento of the conversation in the form of this bamboo flute. And what I'm going to do, instead of playing this one, I still consider this his one. Is kind of like in a long-term pawn shop, maybe. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my woody tin whistle, which I can play, and start playing some more songs on that. So anyway, here is a clip, or whatever kind of video or pictures or anything I can find to further show off this flute. Thanks for watching.